wasn't just you who trusted Lotor. We all did. I had more reason than anyone not to trust him, but he did everything right.
Nothing's wrong with them. They heard exactly what you said about them. Yeah, I mean, I've always had such a way with women.
Objection! None of this stuff would work in the real world. The Cyclonians would wipe the skies with us if we acted like this.
What deal? There was a deal? Security! Who is this cuckoo?
Eggmars, when I first saw the animation, my heart just melted to see this character that I voiced come to life. Well, I have an idea, but forget it. I have too many things to do today.
Wait! Come back! What species are you?
Nacho, why don't you go with her, tag along, maybe learn a thing or two. And Lazo, why don't you change your shoes, because those don't look comfy at all, and you're gonna do some groundwork. Okay. And you go get me a glass of water, no ice.
I did.
Who are you?
Natasha Romanoff? No, of course not. I'm here on behalf of S.H.I.E.L.D. Kept our distance. Even helped keep some other interested parties off your scent. But now we need you to come in.
You know, he didn't have to drag us all the way out here. Could have just transmitted the plans direct. Would any pilot risk their life to come to this death trap? I was a little girl when the Clone War came to Ryloth. My mother hid us below ground, but I'd peek out when the Republic ships flew over.
We were horrified when we heard the news. The Kingdom of Vale wasn't perfect, but it certainly didn't deserve what happened.
You, my friend, have just flown a decacycle of covert surveillance designed to uncover Megatron's plot to conquer Cybertron. Everything was going according to plan when I intercepted a communication between the Decepticon leader and an unknown double agent.
Freeze, Decepticon. I haven't seen bolt nor tread of an Autobot since I awoke, but I have seen a whole lot of cons. Okay, Slick, I gotta admit, you have some decent moves.
10-4. Now, come on! We can't just stand here, sir! Attaboy, Kicker! Yes, sir! Hey, Kicker, just relax. Kicker, you're not blaming yourself, are you? When you're part of a team, you're in it for the good and the bad. Well, right now, we're in a great big pile of bad.
Well, how surprising to find you here.
It is your voice. After all these ages spent in darkness, your voice is like the pure light of the moon upon my mind. Because I once cared for you, Tyrande, I will hunt down the demons. But I will never owe our people anything.
Hi, I'm Kristen Lee, and you're watching Celeb Secrets TV. So the Powerpuff Girls are 3 little girls that save the day and fight crime before bedtime. And they're made up of sugar, spice, and everything nice, and a dose of chemical X.
Buttercup! I thought you were gone forever and ever and ever and ever and ever!
Hey guys, here's the shot, all right? Now, Madonna is gonna come walking up the center aisle, right? As she passes you and you see her, you give a double take, all right? Like, whoa, Madonna.
Woo!
Hold it. You're Tyler Tuskman, aren't you? Who do you think recommended you for the job? You graduated top of your class, even broke my record in the simulation room.
Thank you for that. I think he's just trying to make things better. This is your home, Sparks. But I just found out that my home is out there somewhere, and I've got to find it. Besides, I'm not leaving you behind. I'm just leaving you where you belong.
Anything else you feel like discussing? So I said yes. That horse needs a home. Just ain't mine. Go find him one.
Oh no. Can't believe my best friend is a mole monster.
I'm your best friend?
Oh no, it can hear my thoughts. Keep it together, Launchpad. Gotta change the subject somehow. You know what we should talk about? Another subject.
Prime. You're not Prime. You're not. But thanks to your efforts, he didn't get away with this. You've done the right thing. Tear this place apart, erase any trace of their presence. And round up every program that's been exposed to the ISOs and have them de-rezzed immediately.
Son of a bitch is dug in like an Alabama tick.
You're bleeding, man.
I ain't got time to bleed. Payback time.
You have my thanks.
I offer a toast. The undiscovered country. You have not experienced Shakespeare until you have read him in the original Klingon.
Prisoners? We're already prisoners here on this worthless lump of rock.
But our new intergalactic transport system is almost complete.
Laserbeak returns, Megatron.
And I will be waiting for the test subject on this side, just in case he didn't sabotage it.
I like the way I look in steel-belted radials.
Yes,
I was a fool to trust him. He betrayed me. Just like the ISOs. I find strength in knowing that you would never betray me, sir.
You saw the butterflies, didn't you? I also see them, countless in number. I know these butterflies cannot exist in this world, but I have lost all memory of the world to which they belong.
One of the 3 night servants would be another issue, but when it comes to a rider servant, I am more than capable.
Are you angry? Do you hate me? Then take that rage and direct it at the heartless. Pitiful heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. And yet, they know not the true power of what they hold.
Who am I? Oh, my name's Axel. Got it memorized? Good. You're a quick learner. So, Sora, now that we're getting to know each other better, don't you go off and die on me now.
All people are by nature. They just lose touch with it as they get older. Start thinking they know right and wrong.
Anyone want to hear my favorite joke about the periodic table? What sickness do pilots usually get?